Hello everyone, it's me again. Recording this at the wee hours of the late night. I'm not really one for videos, it turns out, because my last recording was January 19th. It is now we're going into March 19th, so it's been 3 months. Excuse that. I'm actually getting over bronchitis, which I thought was allergies, so I've been going out drinking and partying the entire weekend with bronchitis. So this is my second day off of work, and I'm actually going to work in the morning. But yeah, just giving you all a progress report. Maybe I should better my hair. Oh, good lord. Anyway, as I said, I was on Weight Watchers, and that was going really well, and it's still going really well. As of last Thursday, I lost 26 pounds, so that's 26 pounds in 3 months. Not too bad. Not on the Biggest Loser or anything. It's not a competition. It's just me trying to do my thing. And thus far, I'm pretty happy. I still, kind of get discouraged every once in a while, but thus far it's going pretty good. Something that I'm struggling with now, especially since I've been sick, is losing momentum. And what I basically try to do is to get, a good solid 4 days a week of exercise, and that's hardcore exercise. I definitely was like, exercise is not my thing, but it is now. So, exercising definitely Monday through Thursday, every day at least 20 minutes, has really helped me. And then what I decided to do was kind of give myself the Saturday off. Definitely. And when I say off, I don't mean going back to doing what I was doing, but just if I want a plate of fries, I'll have a little bit of French fries. Or if I don't eat cake or anything like that. There are just some things I will stay away from, and cake is one of them. It's just like, I'm not even going to go there. So, like the other weekend I had a slice of pizza, but pizza isn't really that serious. Turns out on Weight Watchers, a slice of pizza is maybe 5 or 6 points or so. I don't remember. Either way, it's not gonna hurt me right now. And, I've been doing that, for at least the last 3 Saturdays, and I've been actually doing really well. My average weight loss is about 3 pounds a week. So I don't want to I don't want to go too fast. And it's probably going to start slowing down pretty soon, which sucks because the summer's coming. There goes that bronchitis. And everyone's like, oh, well, Liz, you're trying to get into shape for the summer. I was just like, I'm going to need a couple summers to work on that. So, yeah, I've been, it would be nice to get into a nice little bathing suit, but, which I have been looking up, and, I think, it was, Darion has some nice swimsuits. I'm not talking about Donna Karen. I was just reading, the blog about Beyonce, so she's in my mind. Beyonce, Darion, sorry. And, it's nice getting new clothes. Now it's getting to the point where the weight loss is becoming, a nice problem. Because, now it seems like every time I turn around, my clothes don't fit. And that kind of sucks because it's just like, in these trying economic times, and, there's a credit crunch, I don't really, want to be buying clothes like that. So, yeah, I get by, go to these little cheap boutiques and, get myself some pants especially. Tops I can get away with, Doesn't matter if I'm wearing a big top, as long as, it's not, sloppy looking, I can get away with it. So, that's been, pretty good. But tonight I was kind of getting a little bit worried because, during one of my exercises, my knees were killing me. Like, not so much to the point that I couldn't walk, but it was enough that I was concerned. It's not the usual, crack here, crack there. It was hurting. So, especially after the workout, and I got a little bit dizzy, but I think that's because of the medication. Yeah, that's a side effect. And of course, I have to be in that 5% that gets the nausea and stuff like that, and probably next thing you know, I'm going to have a skin rash, and I'm just like, all this for some damn bronchitis. But, whatever. But, my knees are a concern because I kind of need my knees to move. So, yeah, I'm going to get that checked out. Probably in the meantime, I'll do some icy hot or, something like that, or an ace bandage and, keep it moving. But I think what I have to do is just change my exercise routine. Because, I just say, well, after I stop, I'm just going to rest for the rest of the night. And then, I'll be all good. But, I'm kind of worried that that's not, so I'm hoping that gets resolved. And I find myself, really wanting to, snack more often. And today was, a really messy day because I was sick and because I was, my doctor gave me, these prescription strength cough suppressants. I was knocked out for half the day. So, I didn't get breakfast, and I am a firm believer that breakfast is the most important meal of the day because it gets everything jump-started, gets everything kick-started, and it keeps you regular, it keeps you healthy, it keeps you going, all that. And I could feel it in the evening because when I was doing my workouts, I really wasn't feeling that strong. I actually had to switch workouts because I couldn't keep up, and I had to do something a little bit more low impact. That on top of the knee pain, I was really feeling quitting for a second. And I mean, it doesn't help that I love the Food Network, so, I'm really, seeing all this stuff, drizzled in chocolate, and they made, Cuban sandwiches on Alton Brown's show, and I was like, oh my gosh. And, just the chocolate and the desserts, and then Paula Deen and Bobby Flay having a throwdown, making country fried steak, and I'm like, oh my gosh, man. But, tomorrow is another day. Tomorrow's a better day, because I'm going back to work, and I'm going to be on my schedule, and everything's going to be fine. I'm going to weigh in tomorrow morning, and, the night before weigh-in is the worst, because it's just, I'm on pins and needles. And 1 week, I think it was in February, I actually gained a pound, which isn't bad by any means. I think I had just switched workouts too fast and I gained muscle. But I think, and I didn't switch up my regimen enough for my lifestyle. So I learned from that, and I've been continuing my progress. But now, with the last 2 days, especially the last 2 days, I've been sick. I don't think that I made too much progress. And by too much progress, I'm just hoping that I didn't gain any weight this week, because that would really suck. And I just want to be onward and upward, 1,000 points light. So that's my story right now. And 26 pounds ain't bad. But that's the other overwhelming part about this, is that I've come so far, but yet I have so far to go. I'm still 211 pounds. 211 pounds. But, I'm still 211 pounds. That's definitely more than I should be weighing. And I'm on my way down. But I have a long way to go. It took me this long to lose how much weight it's going to take. I mean, and I really don't need to be beating myself up about this, because I gave myself a good 6 months or a year to do whatever it is I need to do. So there's time. I have the rest of my life. Not that I have the rest of my life, but I have time. And I just need to pace myself and not be stupid about this, and really just kind of continue to do what I was doing and take it one day at a time. One day at a time. And yeah. And with that said, it's time for another cough suppressant, and it's time for bed. So, good night, everybody.